to Easy Beats with Lana. I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I love you guys for keeping me here. And if you are new to this channel, please know that I am here to give you tips about how you can go about your business as well as your property. You know, I'm going to be doing property talk later on, and it's a whole landlord and tenant issues. I'm going to give you tips on how, as a landlord, you can manage your tenant, and how, as a tenant, you can manage your landlord. So, welcome to my channel. Today, I just realized that I did not talk about how you can apply for your tax identification number. But before we go into that, I want to say this, that I have a new channel now. You know, I do my journey with the Holy Spirit, and I just thought about it that instead of mixing, my journey with the Holy Spirit with my legal and corporate work, let's separate it. So I have a channel now for my journey with the Holy Spirit. I'm going to be leaving, the channel link there so that you can subscribe. For those that enjoy watching it, it's a wonderful journey with the Holy Spirit. I always say it, with the Holy Spirit, I'm more excited and more eventful about it. So without much ado, let's go go straight into how you can apply for your team, for your taxpayer identification number. For those that are actually registering their companies for the first time, it is easy because CAC, your team comes with CAC registration. But for old companies that haven't gotten their tax identification number, all you need to do is go to the Federal Inland Revenue Service close to where your company's address is or your business address is. And then for a company, these are the documents you need. You need your memorandum of association as well as your articles of association, the document. Then you need your certificate of incorporation document. You need that one. You need your CAC 7 and CAC 2. That is that of directors and secretary and shares of allotment. Then you need to go along with an application form that you can download it from the Federal Inland Revenue Service on your website, fill it, and you go with that application. Or when you get to their office, you ask for the application form and you fill it. Then you have to go with a letter stating that, okay, you're applying for your tax identification number. But that letter has to be on a letter-headed paper. It's not just on an empty A4 paper, and it's not handwritten. It has to be typed. So these are just the requirements you need to apply. So, but you have to go to the nearest office where your company's address is located. So you can't do it in another state. If your company is in Abuja, you can't go and register for your team in Port Harcourt. It wouldn't work. So it has to be where your company address is. For those that have business names, sole proprietorship, team is not registered. In this way, you have to first register for your VAT. That's value added tax. So the number they give you for your VAT, that is what you use as your tax identification number. So basically, it's the same process. All you need to do, instead of all the memorandum of association, everything, you just use your business incorporation certificate as that of your application form. And then instead of filling the application form for tax identification number, you are filling the application form for value added tax. And then when the number comes for your value added tax, it is that number you use as your taxpayer's identification number. Note that when you go to the office, you have to go with all the originals of these documents for citing. It's just a process or a procedure that Federal Inland Revenue does, and I think most government agencies, when you go there, they always want to see the original documents. Then you have to go with 2 photocopies of each document to submit. Note that tax identification number is free, and it's usually supposed to take 2 to 3 days, sometimes instantly, but with our Nigerian system, it wouldn't work like that. So just give or take 2 weeks to a month, just put it that I need to be out. But note, it's free. You don't pay for it. You just make that application and they give it to you. So that is all about tax. So my next video, I'm going to be talking about 10 lucrative business ideas that you can start with little or no business. Trust me, in our time now, especially in our country, you need to be doing something other than just one investment. So I am going to be sharing tips of lucrative business ideas that you can start with little or no funds. Trust me, you're going to enjoy it. Thank you for this watching this video, and if it's the first time, please do not forget to subscribe, join this family of ours, like, share, and leave a comment so that we can always work together. Thank you very much.